We are under the lights this evening. Another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a swinging strike three. Tyler O'Neill goes down for the first out of the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Tatis tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Hit back toward the mound, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two guns. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Anderson.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And there's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Ball two.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 24.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2-0.
No strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that baby's gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the park. Hit back toward the mound. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. So striding in, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set yourself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swinging a looper to left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he's safe. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Kepler looks up. Goodbye, home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Their count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Max Kepler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Chopper down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first. The double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kepler.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Seager is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the center.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. That should come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
In now, Luis Robert. Down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up, and the ball is dropped. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. From the stretch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Into the box now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andres Munoz, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The White Sox down to their last strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get 1 of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-2 tonight's final. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.